Hello, welcome to week 3 of our home learning activities, where this week's literacy includes our guest publication, The Gigantic Turnip. So for lesson 1, what we would like you to do is we would like you to choose 5 new animals. In the story, you know, hopefully you've listened to it already, that we have the big brown cow, the 2 pot-bellied pigs, the 3 black cats, the 4 speckled hens, the 5 white geese, the 6 yellow canaries, and the hungry little mouse all help to pull the gigantic turnip out of the ground. And what we'd like to do is we'd like you to think of 5 different animals. They could be any kind of animal that you like. Could be farmyard animals, could be wild animals, could be, like I say, any kind of animal that you fancy. And for each animal, we'd like you to think of 2 adjectives to describe each one, and to write those down using commas in a list. So when we use commas in a list, we have our 2 words to describe our animal. So for instance, you could say a fat, brown cow. So there we've got 2 adjectives with a comma to separate them. So what we'd like you to do is we'd like you to think of 5 new animals and to write those down using commas in a list. Now you could illustrate those, you could come up with some pictures to go with each one, which would be a really good idea. Because the reason we're doing this week we're going to be writing our own version of the gigantic turnip story, where we're going to be writing about a different gigantic vegetable. So, nice easy one this week. Try and choose some really inventive, really exciting ones. Maybe you might want to think about where your story is going to take place. This story originally took place in a farm. Perhaps you might want to take place in a jungle. Maybe you're going to have it take place on the savannah, where a different kind of plantation or farm might be growing something. Okay, so looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Off you go.